What is up, y'all? It's your boy the Renegade Enigma here doing another video, and in this video, I'm gonna give you my predictions on WWE's Smackdown's No Mercy. You know what I mean? This is their second pay-per-view after the draft and whatnot. You know what I mean? This is solely Smackdown's thing and whatnot. And yeah, here we go, right? First of all, I'm gonna guess what's gonna be on the pre-show and whatever, because they're not really saying, well, at least they haven't said, to my knowledge, what's on the pre-show. But I'm gonna guess it is gonna be Kurt Hawkins versus someone to be announced, you know what I mean, to be determined, whatever. They haven't said who he's facing on his like debut match coming back to WWE and whatever. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be a jobber, so you know what I mean, like no doubt about it, it's gonna be Kurt Hawkins winning this match, right? So yeah, we have that, Kurt Hawkins winning. Next we have a sort of grudge match, whatever, here with the women. We have Nikki Bella going one-on-one against Carmella. Carmella has pinned her a few times and whatever, attacked her multiple times, you know what I mean? So, you know, they have a good feud going on here. So, to continue that going, I think Carmella has to win and whatever, to like basically make Carmella a legit threat, you know what I mean? Make her like a contender to the title eventually, you know, because Nikki Bella's gonna retire eventually, you know what I mean? So, I love Nikki, but yeah, she's gonna retire eventually. So why not give Carmella some, you know, give her a shot. You know what I mean? Eventually Nikki is going to beat her and win this whole feud, but at least give her this win. So I think Carmella's going to win. Next we have kind of creepy match or whatever. I didn't think it's going to be this creepy. We have Viper Randy Orton going against Bray Wyatt. Now, again, like I said, it's been creepy. Like Randy Orton's been playing mind games with Bray and whatever. You know, with that whole like thing he did on Titantron or whatever, with the sheet mask, and Bray Wyatt disappearing, allegedly leaving with Sister Abigail. So the way I see it, if there is a Sister Abigail, you know, Bray Wyatt is gonna win this match, whatever. He may still win because, for those of you that don't know, Eric Rowan, who's been around him lately, is out with an injury now, and like I think it's his bicep or whatever. So he's gonna be out for a while. I think like they said 6 months or whatever due to surgery. But Luke Harper, another member of the Wyatt family, which I believe will still be part of the Wyatt family at this point, he didn't get drafted either, by the way, but you know, he'll probably wind up on the Smackdown team. He is back from injury and whatever, so like be sure to see him probably somewhere in this match or whatever, be with Bray Wyatt. So, you know, the winner of this match is going to be Bray Wyatt, you know what I mean? And yeah, they're finally going to have this match. They tried this match, I believe, twice already, and Randy has been injured. So yeah, glad to see it's finally going to happen. At least I hope so. Let's not jinx it. Knock on wood. And yeah, next match, we have a title versus career match. We have the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz, with his wife Maurice, going against Dolph Ziggler, which will put his career on the line. And there's lots of speculation here. Dolph Ziggler's not happy with his spot on the roster. He's leaving soon. You know, his contract is due soon and whatnot. You know what I mean? Like, with all that said, it feels like he's gonna retire and whatnot. But I think last minute they're gonna give him the belt or whatever. Like he's gonna have redemption and whatnot, somewhat and whatever, because it's a secondary title. Like he has yet to win the big one, you know, the WWE title. You know, he's a former world champion. So until then, he's not legit to me, but he will be the new Intercontinental Champion in my honest opinion, and he will continue his career or whatever. Because he's only like in his like mid-30s. He's not that old, so you know what I mean. And like, there's nowhere else he could go. Like TNA's in shambles, you know what I mean. I doubt he's going to Ring of Honor. I don't think he could like last in New Japan. So WWE is where it's at for him, you know. So I think like his career is going to continue in WWE at least for like the next like foreseeable future. But yeah, the new Intercontinental Champion, Dolph Ziggler. Next we have our Smackdown World Tag Team Champions, Heath Slater and Rhino. They're putting their newly won titles on the line against the Usos. And you know, the Usos have this little change going on. You know, they're heels, they like injuring people and whatnot. But you know, I mean, Heath Slater, Rhino, they're very like comical and whatever. So like fans are like really over on them. But with that said, I'm gonna have to go with the Usos because like it's their first title defense. But I'm gonna have to go with the Usos due to the fact, like, you know, backstage, Rhino's running for some type of politics thing. I think he's like somewhere in Senate and whatever in Chicago or something like that. Like, correct me in the comments below if I'm wrong. But he's running for Senate, and if he wins, you know what I mean, he's gonna be not wrestling no more, you know what I mean, at least in my opinion. So with that said, the Usos would have to like have the belts. Plus, you know what I mean, I'm kind of liking them now. I didn't like their whole dorky, like, happy-go-lucky smiley like thing they were doing back then. This I actually like. So, you know what I mean, Usos will be your new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Next we have, for the SmackDown Women's title, we have our new champion Becky Lynch putting the title on the line against Alexa Bliss. And yeah, long story short, I love Alexa Bliss. I love this whole new Harley Quinn thing she got going. Like, if you know me, you know I got a thing for Harley Quinn, you know. But with all that said, the last kicker, whatever you want to call her, is going to take away the title, and your winner and still champion, Becky Lynch. And like, next we have another sort of grudge match. We have Jack Swagger going against Baron Corbin. Yeah, Baron Corbin just like lost in the controversial way to Jack Swagger and whatever, where the referee thought he was tapping out and whatnot. So with that, I think he's gonna be really pissed off and whatnot because of what happened, and he's gonna destroy Jack Swagger to continue this feud and whatever. And they're gonna have, I guess, the rubber match and whatever in the next pay-per-view after this, which I don't know what it is right now, but yeah, be sure to see Jack Swagger win that match. I mean, not Jack Swagger, Baron Corbin, excuse me. You know, to continue this, because Jack Swagger won the last one. And yeah, finally our main event. We have for the WWE World Heavyweight title, we have AJ Styles putting the title on the line against the former champion Dean Ambrose and John Cena. Am I the only one that thinks John Cena doesn't really fit in this title hunt anymore? That's just me, I don't know. You know what I mean, he really doesn't fit in this match. It should be one-on-one. But with that said, I think like it's gonna be AJ Styles to win this match because Dean Ambrose and John Cena got beef amongst each other and whatever. One's gonna be distracted with the other. AJ is gonna take advantage. 1, 2, 3. Your winner and still champion, AJ Styles. But yeah, y'all, you know what I mean? Comment down below and tell me like, who do you think is gonna win? You know what I mean? All these matches or whatever. And yeah, so far, tell me who do you think is winning the brand extension? Is it Raw or is it SmackDown? So far, I think SmackDown's winning. I was a Raw guy for a minute because they had what appeared to be the better roster. But SmackDown has been putting on better shows like through and through almost every week, you know what I mean? I believe Raw only won one of them. And yeah, as far as the pay-per-views, I think Backlash was way better than Clash of Champions, in my honest opinion. But yeah, comment down below and tell me how you feel about the brand extension too. Who's winning that? Who's winning these matches? And yeah, y'all, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, you know what I mean? Share with your friends or whatever, you know what I mean? If, you know, they don't know who's wrestling and whatever. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Until next time, y'all. Peace.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Cole, call your one friend.
Oh, I think this man means business. Shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be. All right, Cole, I'm going to hit you right now. No, not like that. Calm down. But like this, I'm going to hit you with a little Dolph Ziggler history. April 8th, 2013. The show-off cashes in his Money in the Bank contract against Alberto Del Rio and becomes the new World Heavyweight Champion.
He's really taking over this match now. Dolph Ziggler is just seething with aggression.
Whoa! Whoa!
The super kick, the end is near.
Oh, you're right. This one should be over after that.
Going to the well again.
Look at this. Dolph Ziggler doing some good work here. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts. The Miz has him. Hang on. That's it. He's out. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Going to be close.
So much on the line here tonight with the prestigious Intercontinental Championship up for grabs.
He's looking at it. Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
Oh my, The Miz.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over. You gotta be kidding me. What a...
Shoulders down, championship on the line. If you asked me at the beginning of the night, I'd tell you that there was no way this title reign was coming to an end. But now, I'm not so sure. The challenger just refuses to be denied here tonight.
The Miz with a nice reversal. Man, that impact of that kick sounded awful, but I assure you, it hurt even worse. Where did this explosion of offense come from?
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Since 1979, it's been widely considered one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. Shoulders down, championship on the line.
Big reversal from the show-off. That might have realigned the spine permanently.
The Miz is looking to fly.
Wow, he's still down after that. Heads up! Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that? The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
Folks, I would not be surprised if we were looking at the crowning of a new champion here tonight. I don't recall the last time I saw a more focused challenger.
Oh, out of nowhere. He takes to the air. Wow. What are you doing? We got a match going on here. Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
2. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
He's got him hooked.
It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful.
Oh, man. Every time you withstand force like that, it hurts. Bad.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Oh, man, you take a shot like that, and you feel it for weeks. Oh, what's he got in mind? Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing. This might be big.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, this isn't good. Incredible move by The Miz.
Oh, that'll take the wind right out of you.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
A singles title doesn't gain you instant entry into the Hall of Fame, but it sure gets you a whole heck of a lot closer. Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always in someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad. Oh, wow. What are you doing? We got a match going on here.
Without question, there's no doubt about how prestigious the Intercontinental Championship is here in the WWE.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it? And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
That had to hurt. With a move like that, your career could be over just like that.
No kidding. This is serious. Come on, ref. Oh, no, not this.
The skull-crushing finale is going to end it.
I can't believe it, but that is very painful.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Nice counter by Ziggler.
Yeah, he may be a show-off, but he's such an amazing natural athlete as well. Ow! Ooh.
Not today, too fast.
His shoulders are down. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Sometimes a good kick is all you need.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
You're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been. And it's not over yet. Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. This one's about heart and determination, the will to win, and leave here tonight as the Intercontinental Champion.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
It might be smart for the ref to call for the bell. That neck looks to be in bad shape. Hey, come on. There's no need for this. Uh-oh.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
What an impact. That was thunderous. Talk about...
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Oh, man. How do you beat an opponent that can do that to you? Getting some air here.
I need some, too, after sitting next to you. Very impressive.
Man, it's like someone used a broomstick. There's a great way to keep your opponent off balance.
The sleeper. Dolph fighting to get it locked in, and he does. And there's no place to go. Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life. And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Looking for all the glory here.
He did it. The winner and your new champion.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. I can't believe what we saw in that match. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Dolph Ziggler.
Very nicely done and a very important victory.
And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.